Hey guys, Bodhi here from Bodhiwkpierce Studios, bringing you another video. Today I'm going to be unboxing, setting up, and doing a demo, and reviewing the 2024 Giant Death Ray from Spirit Halloween. Alright guys, this guy is absolutely amazing. I did want to pick him up last year, but I had just bought so many at that point and my yard was completely full. But I got rid of a couple animatronics over the year. I picked this up November 1st of last year, which means I got this for about $175, which was a great deal for this guy. I might have even gotten him for $150 because he is on sale for $300 now. He is no longer $349, and we're going to see if that price is worth it for him. Prediction-wise, I think it personally will. This guy has never been opened by me. I know that's very hard to believe by the condition of the box. The story with this guy, I got him November 1st. He was out. What I do always is typically I have all the animatronic boxes in the garage for the Halloween season, and when I put them all back in, I put them back in their boxes and take them back. I take them all onto the driveway and then put them back in the garage where I used to store them. I have a storage unit now. But while everything was outside, I couldn't get everything in fast enough. Most of the stuff got rained on. So I have a feeling that I'm gonna have a couple props this year that may not work because they got rained on in the box. So I'm hoping this guy's fine. I mean, he is actually outdoor rated, so I'm sure he will be, but you never know. Coming out first is actually the two base pieces. These go together to make the base. I'm glad they split these up because that means this guy, his box is a lot easier to store than if they were all together. We have the two D poles, D right and D left. We have some leg foam right here to make the legs look a little more realistic. Right here we actually have the head. It's pretty realistic. I love all of the marks on it to make it look realistic. It's a little lighter than I would think it would be. I would have thought it would be a lot. I was thinking more of 13-foot Jack's head in terms of weight, but no, it's nothing like that. It feels just like a regular head, more or less. Here are the 2 feet, pretty massive, honestly. We have some stakes in case you want to stake them in the ground for Halloween. I most likely will not be using these stakes for this prop. They might work, but I'll probably end up putting a huge cinder block on him or some even deeper stakes, just because I'm not sure these will hold him in the ground if you want to leave them up for wind and all that. In this bag we have all of his clothing. We have his chest area, his torso, and the neck right here, which the servo connection is at. We have a bunch more miscellaneous poles. These look like the arm poles because I do see an LED. We have 2 hands right here, pretty massive. Here's where the hips are. I'm a little worried about this guy, honestly, because he has a very similar build to 13-foot Jack, and 13-foot Jack did nothing but problems for me. So hopefully this guy will be better. All the rest of the stuff coming out here. We have the instructions. We have an arm right here. And of course the adapter. That is going to conclude the unboxing portion of this video. Now let's get to the setup. All right, guys, so that was Giant Death Ray from Spirit Halloween. This guy is really, really amazing. His quality seems like it may last or it also may not. He's built just like 13-foot Jack Skellington from Home Depot, which that one gave me nothing but troubles. But this guy is also 3 feet shorter. So hopefully this guy lasts. Just make sure you keep him in the ground, and probably I would want to put some guide wires just to make sure if wind really picks up. And also, yeah, you want to just make sure you take care of him. But this guy retails for $350, which, and actually he's on sale currently for $300, which honestly, for $300, I think you're getting a lot. You're getting the servo motors in the head. You're getting all these lights, which look really cool. He has a constant motion, which is what I have right now. You can put him with no volume. That's probably what I'm gonna have him for Halloween. He's probably gonna not have the music. He's just gonna be like this, just constantly going, just because he looks really, really freaking cool at night. That is the thing that really sells this guy. If he didn't have these lights, I would not say he's worth it, but he just looks so freaking cool. But yeah, I will leave a link in the description if you'd like to purchase this guy. I would also leave a link to my merch store. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, as that helps the channel greatly against the YouTube algorithm. And other than that, aim high, not low, and never quit. Peace.